people. It is I, L, and welcome back to Star Wars. Yes. We are back. Anyway, I'd like to say hello to you, my Aussie bud Bellaussie, and the gang. You know who you are. Anyway, welcome to Star Wars. I've been doing some thinking in the interim since the last vids. Been doing some snooping on their forum, getting the general beat up things, looking up classes, you know. Let me give you an example, okay? The Sith Inquisitor Sorcerer. The Sith Sorcerer, which is a subclass of the Inquisitor, okay? And the Jedi Counselor Sage. You say, man, I'm looking at both of them. You say, man, I'm looking at both of them, and I just don't know which one to pick. According to guys on the forum, it's just a matter of what side you want to play on, because the Sage and the Sorcerer are basically cut from the same pattern. Like Smuggler and Bounty Hunter. So, with that in mind, it was, for me, I said to myself, okay, let's do some juggling. Let's do some rehash. So I did. And this lovely person, and my Aussie Bud Bellaussie character, this is my Aussie Bud Bellaussie character. This is Bellaussie. And she is a Jedi Counselor. She is currently level 5. Reaching level 6. And this dude is a pain in the neck. He's always got this test. You'll see in a second.
That was an impressive go earlier.
Right.
But we've upped the programming on these droids.
Damn
Care to
straight.
give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Damn straight. I'll be back in a sec. Press W. Go over here to this little stand. Get ready, Bella. You'll see the rock throwing. Yeah! Alright, baby. Get him, baby. That was an improvement. They improved the droids. That was an improvement. Come on, man. This is Bellaussie. You got to do better than that, son.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Right, right. Not great. We have to go search for the first place. We have to go search for the first blade. I'm scared. I'm not that scared, man. But you know what's annoying? In a funny sort of way. Thought there'd be a droid. You know what's annoying? You'll see it in a second. As you go this way, you can check the map by pressing M, and we are right there at the moment. These two guys here will run into these NPCs.
I seem to be cursed. Well, why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, It's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
Wonderful.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Indeed, I have heard good things about you. I'm hoping they weren't overblown.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
Because they love to do the wild thing.
What would be involved?
In all other aspects,
And
these
you make
two are
choices.
model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
Right.
I
So,
may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
As you say.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios.
right.
As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship.
Right.
Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love,
Right.
they are sure to be volatile.
Right. Now, that situation. And there'll be others down this path, and basically, it's going to be, hey, are you going to the ruins? Could you? Anyway, what was just said. So now you got to go check out these two Padawans. Bella's character is a Padawan until she attains the rank of Jedi. You say, so she has a choice when she meets them. She'll talk with them, and then she will have a choice. Let's check her alignment. Bella has 200 light side points and no dark side. She'd be a good girl. You say, "Oh, that's good." You say, "That's great, man." Yes, it is. Oh, wow, he's still here. I've got to say hello to him. Hello, kitty. Hello, puppy. Hello. Hello, puppy. Hello. Hello, I see you later. I would hang out with him sometimes, man, you know, while I'm in the area. You say, man, that's a big puppy, man. Yeah! Throw some rocks, baby. Yeah! Short work, moving on. Anyway, you say, well, isn't that good? From a playing standpoint of view, ask yourself a question. Because you'll find all kinds of equipment. You'll find Empire weapons and equipment, you know, weapons and armor. Okay? If she continues to be totally, you know, have all her points in one end, in this case, light points, light side points, she will only be able to use Republican equipment. Okay? Many players on the forum who are experienced, and the guys who developed the game, say, that it's a balance of the two. Having said all that, well, I'm gonna toss a rock at you, bud. Yeah, force shock. All right, throw him all the way. Yeah, another rock, baby. That's what we need. That's Bellaussie, man. She's saying, I want a rock. I couldn't help it, man. I just had to say that. Anyway, I've got to go back and check something. I think I missed somebody on the trail. Won't take but a sec. But anyway, it's good to have a balance of the two. Now I warn you. You say, no matter what side you are on, there she be. We missed her.
You're Master Yuan's apprentice, right?
Right.
I've heard how strong you are in the Force.
You look bitchin',
I'm
babe.
Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have
Right.
to get used to having a title.
She look
I've
hot.
just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Hey, Fia, want to go explore the woods, man?
Stay open to possibilities, Padawan. You might surprise yourself.
I'm giving
I've
answers.
certainly had plenty of surprises
choices.
lately. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Well, since you've always been on a garbage scow, how about if I show you the forest? Anyway,
There's no such thing as luck, Padawan. You're meant to be here.
That's exactly what the Jedi who found me said. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people?
here we go.
If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd
See
be
what
so
I mean?
grateful.
See what I mean?
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you.
Right.
Here's the holo
Impressed.
recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
See what I mean? If you're headed for the ruins and you run into these people, they're all the same. If you're headed for the ruins... Hello, puppy! And... Bella will peek. What you got, man? Got a beam of light coming out of your butt. Anyway. So, back to what we were saying. You say, but L, if you have this character be naughty and incur dark side points, won't the Jedi Masters give you a lecture? Yes, they will warn you. They will warn you about following your passions, that you'll be headed on the road to power and be influenced by the dark side, yada yada yada. If you're in the Empire and you incur light side points, they may jab you in the side and tell you that, you know, you have to show strength and power and...
Suzaneko higa da noila.
And a cuckoo cuckoo to you too.
Padawan Fia sends her regards, and this holo recording.
Kasuyali koira toika pa kyotopa.
He's going to want us to do scans for him with the
Chobod
droids.
I kafu anchawa. Chop ting wampala hagwa doi biska.
Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. And a happy cuckoo cuckoo to you too.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Yeah, Theo almost shot him.
Oi, grani tampio dume donkey. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
With a hey nani and a hot cha.
I'm more than impressed, actually.
Kulkadu choski nawi kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayu ya tia chavopa. Tinka dwana che mai chuba. Hachuna.
He's telling her. He's telling her the history of a time there before there were Jedi and
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga huta pawada bambaula.
Right.
Ki fa gutai oto India.
Right on, man.
Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa.
Right.
Kyoto pa bubanda bakawanki.
Right.
Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwara wanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga loda.
And a happy Komo Nataha to you too.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tillin.
Iliska chanaga bumpa komchinka.
Alright already. Shut up.
Wonka tuske uwana wa.
Yeah, give her the scanner. Shut up, man. Come on.
Noila. To chananga e ma chai.
Right.
Chananga wachi kospa ini kontinka.
Yeah, Dinka. And a happy Dinka to you too. Now shut up. Long-winded. But anyway, like I said, they may complain, but a lot of the guys, people on the forum, the players, will tell you there's all kinds on both sides, man. There are good aligned. There are players whose characters, whose tunes are mostly good than bad, and there are ones here with the Jedi who are mostly bad than good. It has advantages. You also have the option of remaining neutral. To do that, you have to have just as many points. You have to have just as many points on both sides. Alright, level 6. Yeah, throw that rock, baby. Alright, green beam. Green beams are good. Better stuff. Money. Challenger's blade. Alright, yeah, alright. Out of sight. And a basic combination. Hey, nani and a hot cha-cha. Scan dummy before they de-res. With a hey, nani and a hot cha-cha. Unable to scan. All across the land. Three out of 6. There's the stone we gotta read, but I got 3 droids to kill, man. And there's the 2 idiots I have to go question. Oh boy, puppies! Hello, puppy! Hello! Hello to you too, puppy. Hello. Yeah! Throw that rock, baby. Yeah! Horse wave. Yeah! Throw that rock. I want a rock. Four out of 6. Only got 1 out of that one. Shit. That's the time to take it easy. I only know it works for me. Which is a healthy reminder. Hey droid, you know what time it is? That's the time to take BC. I only know it works for me. Anyway, I'll very quickly go over to this couple. I'm at the raw edge of my recording time, but I'll give you the setup on. This will give you the setup on these two.
Found it.
Right.
Well done, Morrison.
Right.
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
Right.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
I don't care what the masters say. We're proving everyone wrong.
We like her boobs.
Come
too,
here and
though.
give me a kiss.
Well, it seems your master's concerns were valid.
Right.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
Oh. Depending on your alignment points, your character, when you click a response, will behave in accordance with that alignment.
I think you two are romantically involved.
Right.
Okay, maybe it is what you think it is.
Okay, it is.
Spanios.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The Order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together.
Right.
Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal.
Uh-huh.
So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Right. That's not what the Masters are going to tell you. You know what the Masters are going to tell you? I'll tell you what the Masters are going to tell you.
Let's ask your masters about that.
That's right.
I think they'll be hard to convince.
Right.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
Right.
You mean the crystal. I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber.
Right.
Would that buy your silence?
I'll decide what to do when I return to the Masters.
We will hold out hope.
If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
I can beat the snot out of you, you know. Anyway, you say, what will the Masters say? You say, L, you said you knew what the Masters would say. Think for a minute. Here you are on Tython, going through Jedi training, Jedi trials to become Jedi. Jedi do not become romantically involved. They do not marry. The reason why is because basically the long and short of it is you're setting yourself up for mixed emotions. You'll get emotional, you'll follow your passions, you'll be following the dark side, and there is always more importantly, there is always the threat that an enemy of yours will go for your mate to get to you. So to avoid all that, they would like you to be likened to a monk with a vow of chastity. And say, okay, do you agree with that? No. Don't sit there and ask me such a stupid question, man. I'm out in the woods. I want to do the wild thing out in the woods with a good looking gal. Or in this case, because my Bellaussie is female, with a good looking guy. Something hunky. You know, not too much, not over muscular and not skinny as a rail. Someone handsome looking. You know. Give her credit, man. She's got standards. You don't want to be, I mean, after all, you don't want to be tied to somebody as skinny as a rail and scared of his own shadow, right? Anyway, that's the vid. Stay tuned. I will be right back with another video because we are not done here. For me, it'll be about a second or two. For you, it might be a day, since I only upload once a day for obvious reasons. Because YouTube is painfully slow. And at times, I mean slow to the point where you have a file that is way less than a gig. And they tell you, it'll be done in 4 hours. The hell it will! I ain't maxing out my bandwidth for 4 hours, you idiot. Anyway, that's the vid. I'm going to stop complaining. I'm going to sip some coffee. And I'll be back in a second. Stay tuned. Bella, don't go nowhere. See you in a minute.